Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to the MMA Short Show. It's always your boy, Steven Moustaris, and it's time we get honest about this man, Bo Nickal. And before we get too crazy about hating on the guy and adding already to what's out there, I do want to pump the brakes just a tad. Now, I do understand after this last loss of his first one, I understand why people are talking. It's warranted, man. When you go out there like Bo Nickal does and talks as much mess as he does about top 10 and top 5 talent that have been proving themselves for years, going out there and going through the grinds, going through the fights, doing everything, to be talking about that, and then to be talking about somebody like Khamzat Chimaev going out there and saying you wouldn't be shocked at when you guys fight, you wouldn't be a minus 1,000 favorite against him, going out there and talking about how the division's weak and that you don't even need to use your bread and butter, which is wrestling. You can just go out there and outstrike these guys. And to go out there and get beat like that, of course you're going to get hate. It's very warranted. But before we start sitting here and writing this guy off and saying he's done for, he's never going to become champion, I want to pump the brakes just a tad. Not saying you're right or wrong or anything, but we got to be honest here. This man's still young. This man's still got plenty of growth left. He didn't get absolutely destroyed in the fact where he took a bunch of brain damage and got wrecked and he's going to be hurt for a while. No, it wasn't like that. It was just more so, okay, I ran into somebody who is a killer. And before we get to just talking about, this man, Bo Nickal, I want to give the credit to this man, Rainier de Ritter. This man's a killer. This man's a multiple-time world champion at one championship, 2 division champ, going out there doing the thing. The guy is so comfortable. He's got so much experience doing his thing out there, and he just went out there and he was better than Bo Nickal. But this is where we have to be honest and kind of have to really put the red flags up when it comes to Bo Nickal. The one thing I don't like is when we hear about these guys having their own private little camps and bringing in their own little specialists and, maybe not putting in the guys that are trying to hurt you or take your spot, more so just getting the guys that are going through the motions with you and going through the little training camps and the little drills and everything with you, but trying to build you up and make you feel better. I don't necessarily think that works in MMA. I love the guys that go to the big gyms, the American Top Teams and the American Kickboxing Academies and all these big gyms that you got so many different talent, not just world champions in the UFC or contenders in the UFC, world champions in other promotions, guys that might not even be professionals yet, or maybe just trying to get to professional, but trying to take your spot, trying to prove that they belong there. You got to go every day and get your ass beaten there. And I just don't think Bo Nickal's doing that. So that really worries me. And then too, man, as much as we can say he ran into somebody better, to see him on his back a couple times was very worrisome. Didn't really look to grapple at all and just looked super uncomfortable in some of them clinches and the body work. It's like he couldn't even see the strikes coming. Looked like he gassed out already in the second round. These are very troubling things. And then you say what you will, liver shot or not, I thought it was just a knee to the chest. And although that shit hurts, he just doesn't have that dog in him to keep pushing it. It's like he quit. And I don't think anybody can deny that. That man took the easy road out. Now, do I blame him? No. But if you're going to be the big prospect that the UFC is hyping you up to be, and all these people are hyping you up to be, pushing all your accolades that you got, and you go out there and get beat like that, just quit like that, don't go out on your shield, man, like that's where we have issues, and that's where I think Bo Nickal is going to be exposed in a way in MMA. It's not about how pretty you are. It's not about how good you are. It's about that dog in you. It's about how much you're willing to go out there and beat that guy. Because look at guys like Merab. Definitely aren't the most talented, but they got the cardio and they got the will. They just want to do it. You're not going to beat them, man. And they don't care how good you are. They're going to tire you out and take your skills away, and they're going to kill you. And I just think that's what Bo Nickal game plan should be. You should have that Khabib style, that Merab style. Just go out there relentlessly. And he's going out there, and what his fight style is right now, it is not going to work out. So I'm very excited to see what happens. But if we're being honest with Bo Nickal, man, it is not looking good. And I said it before the fight. This wasn't a fight that would prove that he's there to be the next superstar of the UFC, because it's going to take a lot more than that. Because if he had to beat Rainier de Ritter, we're sitting here, oh, he beat a one championship champion, oh, whatever. And now we're sitting here hyping Rainier de Ritter. But I did say if he goes out there and loses, this could be a definite reason that we could see that he's not the superstar that we wanted him to be. So you guys let me know what you think. I'm excited for Rainier de Ritter. That man could take out somebody like DDP, somebody that's just super strong, super big, super physical, not afraid to get into an ugly, grappling match, but also not afraid to get an ugly striking match. Like, I love it. All in all, man. So you guys let me know. As always, your boy, Steve Moustaris. Let's go, baby.